Okay, hi everyone. So today's vlog is going to be about how operating lift bridges are quite difficult for single-handed boaters like myself, and I'll explain the reasons for that in just a moment. So ahead of my boat you can see that there's a closed lift bridge. Now if I had some crew aboard this wouldn't be any problem for me whatsoever, but unfortunately I'm on my own. Now on the towpath side there are a couple of wooden bollards that I could tie my boat up to, but unfortunately to a single-hander like myself they're absolutely no good to me, and I'll explain why. Now you see those two black beams with the white ends coming off of the bridge into the air? One of those is a chain that you need to pull on to open it up, and then it needs to be tied off to the ground to keep it open. But if I did that, there is no way then to cross back to get to the boat to drive it through. So what I need to do is pull it over on the wrong side of the canal. Unfortunately here though, there is nothing for me to tie the boat onto. So anyway, through all the weeds that are growing on the bank here, I've spotted a slight gap, so I'm going to try and pull the boat in as close as I can and make a break for it while I have the chance. Now the centre line is just about long enough to reach over the top of those weeds. And what I'm going to do here is basically pull the boat in and try and make it come to a stop. The aim is for the boat to basically stay put long enough for me to get the bridge open, because like I said there's nothing here for me to tie the boat onto. So at this point I'm happy that the boat looks fairly still, so I'm going to go and just leave the rope here and run to the bridge. I'm going to open it by pulling on that chain that I mentioned. Now to basically keep it open, on the floor there is a concrete block with a metal loop which I've got to thread the chain through and then hook it onto a nail that's stuck into the beam on the lift bridge. What I haven't noticed is my boat is now starting to take the journey through the bridge though without me, and as you can see the rope's now starting to slowly pull through. And it's around about this point that I've noticed that that's what's going on, which is why I'm running back to the boat as quick as I can before it gets away without me. And now I can just drive the boat through the lift bridge. What makes the whole process incredibly difficult on this particular day is there's a really strong wind blowing as well, so that's not making what's a hard job any easier. So anyway, I did think about just leaving the bridge open, but I had seen that there's been some railway workers here which I think need this bridge closed to get there, and as I can see right in the distance they're not actually on site at the moment, so I think if I left it open they wouldn't have any way of actually getting there. So try and be nice to them. I've decided I am going to close it back up like I should be doing. So I'm reversing the boat back to the edge here, and when I think I've got it close enough I'm going to take the stern line and basically run to that little nail that I hooked it on and unhook the bridge. Now I'm just going to steady the bridge as it goes so it doesn't drop too heavily. And I'm going to grab the stern line, hop back on the boat, and at this point I can be back on my way. Right, thank you very much for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have then please go ahead and like and subscribe and you'll see more from me very soon. Thank you. Bye bye.